Yo, we got the Broncos versus Raiders, man. Hey, one of the last games of the day. After this, we have the Chiefs Chargers, so all AFC West. Reacted to every single other game today, other than those when obviously Sunday Night Football, which is still going on right now. Had to obviously cover the more important games first today. This is very unimportant. Neither of these teams are making the playoffs, but for the last time watching them this season, so I'll talk about what I think both these teams need to do in the offseason to get better and, get to the spot that they want to be at. Which will happen with all the teams today that, I'm not seeing in the playoffs that, I won't be seeing until next season, which will be both of these teams, obviously. So, Raiders versus Broncos. I hope the Raiders win this game, by the way. Playing for their coach, Pierce, who they need to keep, man. They need to keep. Ever since he's taken over, the Raiders have been much better. They're playing for him. They like him. He brings that energy, and they love Jacoby Myers throwing the ball. Damn. Oh, he's gonna run it in. Wow. He will. Okay, Jacoby. Nice. That was nice. Okay, Jacoby, do your own thing then. Yeah. Okay.
His third touchdown against the Broncos this year.
Yeah, man.
Now he's gonna.
So for the Raiders, man, I think they should hire Pierce, man. I think he should be the coach. He's really solid. Seems to know his football. Has had this team playing so well since he's been the coach. They play for him. They like him. They want him. Devontae Adams said something for him. But we'll start off with the Raiders. Like I said, listen, the Raiders, they're a solid football team in my opinion, man. Obviously got off to a really bad start. Started with Jimmy G this season, and McDaniels. It was just a disaster with both those people. Had to get them both out. And then when they got rid of them, you saw the potential. Beat the Chiefs, beat a couple other good teams, put up 63. Their defense got a lot better. They had Crosby, who's one of the best players in all the NFL, man. Even their secondary got way better. The Raiders are known as a really bad defense, yet they got into ever since Pierce. They literally a top 15 defense, if not higher, led by Crosby, who is unbelievable. With the rest of these guys, so give them a lot of credit. I think but they do still need a lot of more defensive players. Judy scores a touchdown. Is this Judy's last season as a Broncos? This is his last game as a Bronco? It'll be very interesting. We'll talk about the Broncos in a second. But so for the Raiders need, man, they need to keep their coach. Listen, their offense with Josh Jacobs, Devontae Adams, Jacoby Myers is good. It's good. It's just the quarterback, man. Listen, I like O'Connell. He's actually done really decent, Give him credit. He's a game manager, though. He's not a difference maker. He's a game manager. If the defense can hang in the games, he'll hang in it, I don't know. I don't think he's a quarterback of the future, and it isn't Jimmy G. They don't have the quarterback of the future. That's the problem for them, no doubt, Catch 100. Okay, Devontae has 100, and it's been a kind of a down year,
They're a different offense on that left side than Colton Miller's.
It's like O'Connell. He's all right, man. Like, he's not bad, but I don't know if he's the quarterback of the future, I just don't know that, It's definitely not Jimmy G, obviously, and I just don't know if they come with O'Connell next year. I don't think they're not gonna make the playoffs. They're not gonna make the playoffs if they come with O'Connell next year, and I think this team, the defense, as they got to get a little better on defense still. They need more players on defense in that secondary. Even though secondary has improved these last couple of weeks, they've improved, man. It's not bad, but they need still a little bit better in the secondary and a little bit better, I would say, in that, front seven other than Max Crosby. Their linebackers are pretty good.
Quick release
so that's how it feels. Damn, come on, you can't give that up, man. Why does he play soft on third and long? So for the Raiders, that's what I think they should do. Keep their coach. I don't think Devontae's contract is up. I think they'll be keeping Devontae. We'll see. And then get a little bit better on the front seven, especially the D line, other than Crosby. A little bit better in the secondary, so a little bit better on defense. The offensive line solid, man. They have the skill positions, and then it's just what you can do at quarterback, man. If O'Connell's your best option, he's your best option, but y'all gonna have to figure that out. Y'all need, obviously, the most important position. Y'all need someone. So it's not like y'all have an amazing pick for one. I don't even know if there's any dead ones in the draft like that, other than Caleb. Obviously isn't gonna slip to them. So it's hard to say, but the Raiders have potential, man. This was a down year. They were 7-9, man. I think they can be a borderline playoff team next year too, and see if they can, just sneak in that hole what they've kind of been, and, be solid. So we'll see. Now let's move on to the Broncos, man. I don't like the Broncos, man. They're just. I don't like Sean Payton, man. They're a mess. They're a mess. Wow, what a throw. Oh, that's a good throw, O'Connell. Wow, you're gonna make that throw, like, you know? You're gonna make that throw, O'Connell. Damn, like, shit.
O'Connell.
Look, for the Broncos, man, they need a way better defense. You know, their defense is really not good. They have Surtain and Justin Simmons. Other than that, they really have no one. Their run defense is trash. You know, they did get in the little winning streak this year. After starting off, what, 1-8? Devontae! Nice! He's been eating at it lately. Okay? Been one of the best in the league, man. Top 3, in my opinion. At the very least, top 5, you know?
See him
wow,
raise his hand
great
like
adjustment.
that, like I'm open, even though the guy's all over him.
O'Connell doing shit like this, and damn.
That's really smart by
Backward.
O'Connell.
That
Just
was a
kept
great
on
ball,
going
man.
backwards.
That was a great ball. But,
Fake the toss. Stidham over the middle. He's got Troutman, the tight end.
Troutman. But the Broncos, I mean, the defense is trash. They did get on that little win streak, like I said, somehow, some way, where they were playing good defense and offense, and then they lost one, and then it all just fell apart again. It just wasn't enough of us to start off that slow, you know. It just obviously wasn't going to be enough. They're trash, you know. And then I don't even think they deserved it in the first place. They really didn't. They have Cortland Sutton, who's an absolute baller, a top 15-20 receiver who makes insane catches, top contested catch receiver in the league. If he didn't make some of these catches, who knows what would have happened? You know, Sean Payton and Russell Wilson don't click, obviously. I don't like Sean Payton, man. The way he called out the Jets coach in the beginning of the year or whatever, and then was just so trash. They lost to the Jets, and then what he did with Wilson on the side, now benching Wilson, bro, is ridiculous. Jacoby Myers again! Damn, second of the day, and the Raiders are destroying them. Damn, they deserve to get destroyed. They're terrible. And we'll see if Russell Wilson's on this team. I highly doubt it. It looks unlikely. It looks very unlikely for Russell Wilson to be on this squad. But it's like, what other quarterback are they going to get? There's no other quarterback. They're all going to be way more trash without Russell Wilson, obviously, man. So, I think Judy's contract's up. Judy's probably gone. So the Broncos, I don't even know what to tell them. I don't even know what to tell them. I think they're done. I think they're trash. I think they're trash. I think their coach is trash. They don't got players. They're going to lose Russell Wilson. They're going to be way worse without Russell Wilson. You know,
with that tackle.
You have Devontae Williams too solid, man. Like I said, it's going to have to be on some free Cortland Sutton. It's going to have to be on some free Cortland Sutton, you know, because he's going to be stuck here with no one. And I think, like I said, I think Judy's contract over. If I'm mistaken, let me know. Okay, Devontae gets in there. Nice. If I'm mistaken about Judy's contract, let me know. But I think he's gone. I think this is the last year. Broncos are trash, man. I don't see it getting better. I don't see it getting better because y'all getting rid of Russell Wilson. Who are you gonna get? Who are you gonna get?
Powers pulled.
No.
Pulled it around.
Defense already isn't good. Offense is pretty trash.
Nice job on the inside.
Y'all is done, bro.
Third down defense all year. They're getting torched so far today. O'Connell lets it fly. Got it again. Jacoby Myers, first down Raiders.
We'll cover all offseason news on both these teams that should get spicy with the Broncos with Russell Wilson. And then again for the Raiders. They might be a QB away, man. They had an elite QB, you know. I can't forget elite QBs, obviously.
First down.
So. Josh Jacobs didn't come back really too. Josh Jacobs didn't get paid, right? It's not 1 year deal, so Josh Jacobs is a free agent. We'll see if he gets taken care of. No.
Al Davis picked some phenomenal players. We had great talent. So
it's going to be very interesting. Maybe Devontae Adams on the trade block. Maybe Devontae Adams on the trade block.
Cut back by White there.
That'd be crazy.
You can
only trade Devontae.
You don't want to.
You're not coming back with a. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they are going to come back with
incomplete. He put it high for Devontae Adams.
They might. I don't know. It'll be interesting. I mean, O'Connell's game manager could have them in a you know, almost playoff situation type. Maybe make it if they're lucky, you know.
Then at Arizona State as well.
He's the reason he's here.
You want to be in the playoffs for it.
Got there with a bull rush.
Want to be a
Malcolm
contender.
Kuntz, absolutely.
I'm glad they won this last game, man. I think they got to hire Pierce, man. They got to hire Coach Pierce, man.
Fourth down. Here comes Kuntz. There goes the ball. It's a first down for Brandon Johnson to the 45-yard line.
What the Broncos was, they still had a chance to make the playoffs. Yeah, it was a slim chance, and obviously you weren't going to make the playoffs, but it's just the fact that you had a chance and you still benched Wilson. That's so
He's going to be inbounds. He has the first down across the 45. Not in the game for the balance of the second half. Stidham Launches, came out of his hand oddly. And
alright, man. Until next year for both these teams, man. I said my piece on what I think they should do. I'm rooting for the Raiders, not for the Broncos.